Sumerians were known for their great craftsmanship and great creativity when it came to their amazing technology, all the way from mathematics to modern day transport. Let's get straight into the video. Today we will be covering just a few of those. The wheel. Look anywhere from Scotch carts to the newest Lamborghinis, the wheel is everywhere. It's evolved a lot from where it first began. It's come a long way, and this was all done in 3500 BCE. The first wheel was a potter's wheel, which meant they grinded grain on it, about 300 years before the Romans discovered it for chariots. Sailboats. Sailboats have too come a long way from where they began. The first sailboat could only go where the wind blew it, because you could not change the sail. And that was done in 1300 BCE. Time. Have you ever looked at your watch and wondered, where did it come from? Why are there 60 minutes in an hour? Well, that's because the Sumerians used a sexamental system, which meant they only counted up to 60. Here's an experiment. Count the number of blocks in your left hand, not including your thumb, then times it by the amount of fingers in your right hand, including your thumb. That should give you 60. That's one of the philosophies of how they did it. Calendars. The Sumerians made a very advanced calendar with 12 months, using their great knowledge of astronomy to help. They even decided that it would be 360 degrees in a circle. Mathematics. A subject you do to this day at school was created 4000 BCE by the Sumerians. It wasn't complex math, but their math was sexamental. As said earlier in this video, they counted up to 60. They needed mathematics to keep numbers of their livestock and even to trade. Pottery. The Sumerians absolutely needed pottery, for they used to trade a lot and they needed something to store their goods in, about 2000 BCE. They would store goods such as honey, oil, and much more. Sometimes they would even trade their pots just like that. Tools. Tools have too come a long way from where they began, but they were too done by the Sumerians in 3000 BCE. The Sumerians learned how to make bronze by mixing copper and tin. They would make very advanced tools out of these, such as picks and hammers. Irrigation system. The Sumerians were very good farmers, and they realized that it would just take too long to fill up their pots with water and go all the way back to the fields to irrigate their crops. So they created irrigation systems in 2000 BCE around all their fields. They even made the first ever sewer system. Jewelry. The Sumerians were trading a lot and getting goods from as far as India, such as livestock and much more, but they would even get silver in coins and even the raw material. And what did they do with it? Well, they had to do something. They created jewelry about 4000 years ago.
Here we have pictures of a lot of their inventions. So first of all, the wheel. That would be extremely helpful. It's interesting to note that early civilizations in North and South America actually never invented the wheel, but the Sumerians sure did. They also invented lots of hand tools like axes, hammers, plows. Plows are a type of farming tool, and since they were the first farmers, that certainly makes sense. Those other tools would just be helpful, maybe farming, building a house. They also invented cosmetic sets, that's right, things like makeup, powder, things to make yourself look prettier. They made sailboats so they could travel around and go fishing and maybe see other places. Here we have a little picture or a stone carving of a man playing harp. They invented the harp. The razor. Men actually started to shave their beard or parts of their facial hair in Mesopotamia. And then finally we have an ancient frying pan.
Thank you for watching.